Those are the neighbors you fucking treat good.
Those are the neighbors you take care of.
Because they're real fucking neighbors.
My neighbor next door is gonna put security. He's gonna put my security cameras up on the house for me because I can't get on it. I can't do it. So he's gonna put the cameras on my house for me. He's like, "Oh, I'll take a look and figure out where they need to go to cover everything." Kick ass, buddy. Have at it. Go to it, man. Get to town. So yeah, but a lot of the problem is with this fucking bullshit is I don't care how bad you need help. The people you go to for help can't help you because the people above them, who are their bosses or sign their checks, don't know anything about what's going on.
Not to mention.
So what they do is.
You have to want help.
Right. So what they do is they sit here, once they realize, which is usually as soon as they meet you, once they realize they can't help you, then it becomes that let's just drag him on so we can keep an eye on what the fuck he's doing.
They get paid for it.
And they get paid. The more people they deal with, the more money they make. So when
just like every criminal locked up, the state gets money for. Every transportation they do, they get paid for.
Yep. That's what I was saying yesterday. You are not an individual. You are a commodity.
It's a money game.
And that's why I was like, you need to read your 14th Amendment, and then you need to read Amendment 6A. You read them two and combine them because they combine everything. Not only are you a commodity, you have no rights as an individual because you're a commodity and possessions don't have rights. And that's exactly what your government thinks about you. You talk to any politician that's in government right now, I don't give a fuck, pick one. You ask that, so what should I say to counselors? Again, should I include, let me finish what you said out and I'll tell you how you deal with it. You find out real quick when I'm at the fucks as well. Yeah, you should. The first thing you say when you meet these people, day one, you explain to them you understand how this works. And just to be a smart ass, but you're being serious, because this is how these people think. You go in, and their first words are, what do you want to get out of this? Well, let's get this straight first. Let's say what I'm going to get out of this. Nothing. So what's going to happen is, me and you're going to talk. You're going to want to help. You're going to want to help a lot. Appreciate it, England. If you're a halfway decent dude, Venom's back, kick ass.
All the way from me.
If you're a halfway decent dude, and the dumbasses from England that were in here yesterday come back in, they'll tell you where they're from. So I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Track them down. And let me know. I want pictures. If they look like this, then I know why they shouldn't be in here. If they look confused all the time, I don't want them in here. If they have the slightest bit of, I don't even want them in here. I do enough of that on my own.
I'm confused all the time.
See, like, what the G? See, now it's one of these. I'm just going to assume it's my first early morning troll.
Well, you better get yourself another mod. Your mod from yesterday is not bad.
There's no mod in here right now, I don't think. I don't really care if the trolls are in here, but when they start talking about my kid and other shit like that, I tend to have an issue. Because I'm not talking about your fucking kid. Because your ass is probably too goddamn stupid to know how to fuck to have a goddamn kid. And if you do,
anybody can fuck a retard.
Right. You're fucking someone who can't say no and can't get away. So that person's already deaf. And you have to sneak up on them, so they gotta be blind because they can't see you coming. They can't smell because you're probably a piece of shit, so they can smell you coming. So what are you saying, day one? All right. So what you do is you tell them, I understand you want to help. You need to understand I want help. You also need to understand you're not going to be able to help me because the people that are over top of you when they get uncomfortable with what I do and what it's going to take to treat me, you also will be uncomfortable, and then your conscience kicks in. So you're not going to be able to, because other people's morals are in the way. But yet at the same time, you have them admit that each person is individual, and treatments need to be tailored to that individual. So if it takes one aspirin to get rid of your headache, and it takes 15 to get rid of mine, and that doctor thinks 13 will kill someone, and I take 13, nothing happens. I take 14, nothing happens. 15, my headache goes away. You're uncomfortable, so now you won't give me aspirin. So no matter how much you want to help, you're not going to be able to. Because if you were Jesus and Bob down the hall decides, this is not going the way it should go, like the book tells me, I am no longer getting help. Because Bob's not going to let you help me. So now we're at the point that you're going to ask me, by the time we have session 3, 4, or 5, before we get to session 6, if you don't drink and do drugs as a counselor, by session 3, heroin will look like a very good option to you, because you'll want to commit suicide listening to me, because you won't believe bullshit goes on like this. So you have to let them know up front. You understand you're limited in the help that you're going to get, because they're not going to be able to do it, because someone else is going to tell them how far they can go. So there's no such thing as mental health treatment. There's just a way to prolong the inevitable. These people tell you, oh, don't do drugs. These people tell you, don't smoke weed. But yet these same people have no problems issuing you a bottle of pills that says, hey, this will kill you.
If they fix you, they won't get money for you no money.
Exactly.
They don't want to fix you, just like the doctors at a hospital.
They wanted you to take an assessment test to continue. Us. What's the assessment they need to take? They're going to talk to you. You're going to tell them what's going on. And if they have to have you take a test so they know what the fuck's going on, you don't need to be talking to that son of a bitch. That right there should tell you they don't know what the fuck they're saying. Anyone that needs you to do something else to help them do their job is a fuck. You're not getting nowhere. No one takes mental health seriously because they think you're crazy. We found out yesterday, I've got mental health issues. I don't trust a motherfucker walking this goddamn planet.
Aww.
I don't have, you know what I'm saying? How do you know you're not insane? How do you know you're not? How do you know
I am
I'm
the
not
perfect amount of insane
you'll ever meet? It is a joke, and I want people to start voting on that. Push your buttons.
No, I'm too lazy.
X. I know. X, circle, triangle, square. Pick one. You've got a man who is an extremely flawed individual and always throws their morals and beliefs into whatever they're talking about, into whatever they're saying.
You can vote on the PlayStation, huh?
Yeah, I do it on the PlayStation.
Okay, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, I can't click any of those fucking buttons on your, while I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm watching you off the computer while I'm playing on my PlayStation.
Yeah, I just do this so I can get, but I am insane. But how do you know you're insane? I mean, I know you have some fucked up views.
Because people like to claim it and make themselves out to be more of a problem than
I don't claim
help.
to be insane. I don't claim to be insane. I just claim that everyone thinks I'm crazy. No one's been able to prove to me that I'm crazy. It's all the time, well, we think this. Well, that's the problem you're thinking. You get up in the morning like I do, and I can tell you how your morning routine goes. If you smoke cigarettes, you wake up, first thing you're hunting up is your cigarette pack and your lighter. Then you grab that. First thing you're going to do after that, you're going to walk your sorry ass to the bathroom. You're either going to piss or you're going to piss and shit first thing in the morning. And while you're sitting there doing that, this is the only relief I'm going to have at all. Period. All day today. That's the first thought goes to your head. Because that's how it goes. So everybody's the exact same. Goodly God, because I am what I believe. And like I said, you believe that. But yet, like I said, you were in here yesterday. I didn't prove you were insane yesterday. I just proved yesterday that you really didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Probably because I think you might be a troll and you're just doing shit to try and get a rise out of somebody. You ain't got to do shit to get a rise out of me. You just got to talk stupid and actually believe what the fuck you're saying. And then make really weak, vague attempts to cover your ass. If you're going to, yeah, you do need help.
Nah, we need more people to kill themselves, seriously. We need a lot more people to kill themselves.
Joke, but now you need to explain why you don't think it's a joke. Nope, they didn't call yesterday. That's why I'm doing this today, so I'm not as pissed off Monday, because I really don't want them saying, oh, he's threatening me over the phone. I can't reach the phone and choke your fuck ass out. If I could, I would have done it a long time ago. But then that would be a crime, and I would be the most popular man on the planet, because they would want to know how the fuck did you reach over a cellular network and choke Bob in Idaho straight the fuck out. That I've actually had, yeah, that's happened to me too. You threatened a federal judge. I didn't threaten a federal judge. I threatened a fucking job title. Because motherfuckers that have that position are ignorant bitches also. If you have a degree, you're that much dumber. One, you spent money for a piece of paper. That's fucking retarded. Is mental health treatment a joke? Yes, it is. Because there's no such thing as treatment for something nobody knows what the fuck happens. How about you breaking your neck and me working on your ankle? I can help you. Let me see your big toe. It's just, they're not. Okay, that works. So yeah, I mean, I just don't get it. Everybody talking about doing this, doing that, but nobody, you want to, yeah, everybody's mental health this, mental health that. Well, you want to see who, they give cops mental health tests before they can even get the job by asking them questions like this. Would you have a problem shooting your mom if she was committing a crime? They don't take in the fact that maybe there's things going on. Do I think people are gay because of mental? If you're mentally retarded, you can't even decide for yourself if, what? That right there is a gay mental retarded question. You can't, no. You're gay because you're fucking stupid.
Is that person from Idaho?
If you think taking a dick in the butt is natural, you have some really serious problems. How do you know any of us are sane? I don't make them assumptions. That's why I call people dumbasses and ignorant bitches.
You know what the most gay species on Earth is?
Huh?
You know what the most gay species on Earth is?
What?
Bats.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Bats go around fucking each other.
Right. Did you beat up the school teacher? Yes. Yeah. Well, obviously not, because I'm still here. And I wouldn't beat the teacher. Unless that motherfucker put their goddamn hands on my kid.
Oh, teacher put hands on my kid, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, and no one will help you. I tell everybody, God is not going to help you. I will get you. If you go to jail for putting your hands on my kid, if you honestly believe I'm not going to make sure I get in the same jail that you're in just so I can whoop your ass,
no, I'm not going to whoop your ass, I'm going to take your life.
Hell, I'll wait till you get out of fucking jail. I'll pick your fuck ass up at wherever the hell you're at. You won't even remember me. I'll give you a fucking ride, feed you, and then fucking beat you. Assuming it's the mother of all fuck ups. And the problem is, everybody fucking does it. I don't assume. nothing about nobody. I just take for fact that everybody's fucking dumb. Have you ever had homosexual desires? Hell no. I ain't never looked at a man like, ooh, he's sexy.
What is up with this one-eyed cat dude and his homosexual questions?
He's one of the trolls I got that come in here and they ask questions like this to get me to say shit that'll get other people riled up to bash on me.
Oh.
And then when he gets other people in here to do it with him, they tag team because they need help. And they still fucking lose. I beat Canada and England yesterday by myself and no gun involved.
Well, that ain't beating much.
The teacher ain't got to go. The teacher needs to have their ass beat in public, fucking literally. I make no bones about it. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what position you have in society. Actually, I fight alone. Yesterday you didn't. Yesterday you didn't. I've got 11 hours of stream with you in it, and all kinds of people in you trying to tag team me. And every last one of you ignorant fucks lost horribly. Hello from Red California. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You mean the country that's part of America that thinks it's separate from America? Yeah. Personally, I would just assume go ahead and build the wall. And then section off California also and just give it back to Mexico. And then make the people in California that want to cross back into, oh, I don't know, Oregon or the states bordering that. Well, at this point, now you got to go through the immigration process because you're not an American, you're a California. Actually, you were passing through for 5 minutes yesterday. What, through the stream? You were in here for way more than 5 minutes. And I don't know, maybe you were in here because you were learning or taking notes, but
his boyfriend was in here.
I don't know. I mean, I had 150 views yesterday.
Oh, there's that one guy I thought you were cute.
Yeah, I know. Well, like I said,
Maybe
I am a sexy beast.
You know, maybe that's his tag team partner there.
I don't know.
Except their tag team's a little bit different.
Can I repeat day one speech? So man, there was 11 hours of that. If you subbed, it's up. I was watching it this morning and I was actually shocked. I watched it this morning and an hour and a half of it went by before I even realized an hour and a half of it went by. And it wasn't randomly commented twice.
I never rewatch my fucking stream.
I do just to see what I did. Oh, the counseling thing. Okay.
When I do this acid today and stream it though, I might rewatch that.
I'll live stream watching that just so I can fucking bash your ass and you wonder, is God talking to me?
Hey, it's clean gel tab, fool. I'll be happy.
Oh, I know you'll be happy. But then you're like, finally, you're getting back to me on this. Yep, the problem with InfoWars, people think Alex Jones is absolutely insane because he screams and yells all the time. Because he's just, I'm a little bit calmer version of him. But I'll fight you right now and defeat you, you evil white guy. Well, you've already lost this fight. You lost yesterday, and now you're offering to get your own ass beat by me. And let's just have it this way. The simple fact that you think you can beat my ass is hilarious. Pick a topic to debate on. You pick one. You start it. You sit there and think about it for a minute. Really think about it. before you start throwing up, say, wait about 10 minutes. Come up with a list of shit you want to get beat on, and then we'll go through it. All hail, Soren the Great. I don't know who that is. I think I've seen him, but I've never really listened to him. So anyways, day one counseling. So this is what day one counseling was. You go in, they put you in this room with this dude or guy or girl or what the fuck ever they generally might be calling themselves that day. And the conversation you have, because they want to know, they'll ask you, do you really, one of the questions they ask you is, what do you want to get out of this? You let them lead into it so you can put them on the fence, because all they're there for is to pry information out of you, figure out how to, you know, basically con your ass. So when they go in and they ask you, what do you expect to get out of this? What'd you get banned for? You'll crush my beliefs. I believe I'm better than you. Crush that. You can't, because you don't know. So what you do is you sit there, and when they start that crap, you tell them, well, one, I want to get help, and I don't think I'm going to get it because I'm the patient and you're asking me what I want. If I didn't want any help, I wouldn't fucking be here. So obviously we're already starting off on the wrong foot. Now, you're going to want to help me. You're going to want, hold on a second, I'm answering one question at a time. You're going to want to help me. You're not going to be able to, because the person that signs your check, or the people that you talk to after you're done talking, when you have your little meetings, you don't want to get political, Cat, trust me. That you'll lose. Nobody deserves that. You have a First Amendment right to say whatever the fuck you want, no matter how goddamn retarded your ass is. So when they say they want to help you, they really might. They really might. But it's always, everything boils down to this. Everything boils down to money. And I don't care how much they want to help you, they can't, because the person that signs their checks or the person that's in charge of them is not going to let you, because their morals get in the way of you getting help. Cat, I fought you yesterday and crushed your ass. Obviously, I must have beat you so bad you don't fucking remember. Go watch the stream yesterday and watch what the fuck I did to you there. And then figure out if you want to have this conversation. They want help, they can't help you, because the other person that's going to tell them, I'm not comfortable with that. You're supposed to be able to go in there and say whatever the hell you want. And if you do, the person that's not in the room listening and has no idea what's going on is going to make suggestions. Maybe you should call the cops on them. I've had that happen twice, because they didn't like what I was saying. They asked me, well, how does that make you feel? It makes me want to beat your ass. That little comment right there, we need to call the cops on it. So they're not there to help you. The only thing going to help you, honest to God, get the fuck away from these bitches. Yeah, I remember that too, and you lost then also. And I was high as shit. I was in the basement. I didn't refuse to debate you. I just wasn't going to debate someone that could. You still haven't picked politics. That's wide ranging. Fucking pick something. I said take 10 minutes, really think about it, and then try. No, I did not refuse. Go back to the videos. You got a lot of them to go through. If it doesn't have a worldwide ban on it, it'll still be in there. I haven't refused to debate you yet. You're assuming. I've just said, for the third fucking time in less than 5 minutes, take 10 minutes, think about what the fuck you want to get your ass handed to you on, and then we'll talk about it. If I know what the fuck it is. If I don't, I'm not going to talk to you about it, because I'm not going to run my mouth about shit I don't fucking know. I'm not an idiot like most of the motherfuckers that come in here and just run their dick suckers, like you're doing right now about me refusing to debate you. Third time I told you, take 10 minutes, And here we go again. Right, and go, like I said, go back through the stream. Go back through the stream. Find it. Watch it. I never refused. I just told you I wouldn't argue with somebody fucking stupid, because I'm pretty damn sure you kept doing it this way and you could never. I like reading the trolls because they've got nothing else to fucking do. That's the only reason I fuck with them. It's fun for me because they think they're getting a rise out of me, and they're not. I've been like this forever and a day. Okay, I pick immigration as a topic. You're on. Go ahead and make your point, and then you can come back and try and crush whatever I have to say after I destroy you. I'll even help you out. I'll get you started because I got a feeling it's going to take you a while to fight me. If you're in this country illegally, get the fuck out. You're a goddamn criminal and you're a threat to me and everybody else that's here, that's supposed to be here. You're not. You want to come here, go through the fucking process. Your ass ain't that goddamn special that you should be able to come the fuck in and then stay. You committed a crime coming in here, you throw criminals in jail. So if you want to commit a crime, go ahead. When I find you, I'm going to throw your ass in a fucking hole. And when your time is up, I'm going to put you on a C-130. I'm going to hook up a little line to that little ripcord on your fucking shoe. And I'm going to go to the southernmost point away from here. And as we fly over, I'm going to open that back door. And I'm going to have someone kick you out the fucking back of the C-130. You're back home. Now, when you hit the ground, go to your local. It's on, Ronnie. When you're in your own country, what you need to do is you need to go to this thing called an embassy or a consulate. You walk in. Sir, I would like to go to the United States. Now, you can get yourself a visa, or you can go through the process of filling out paperwork to come here legally. Unless that happens, you've got no fucking argument. Now, go ahead and you see this land belong to natives, that makes you illegal. Okay,
no, because we killed the fuckers.
One,
we took it over.
This land. No, I got this. They came to this land over a land bridge from someplace else. So when they came here, they were apparently when there was nothing resembling laws, that made them legal. Me being born and raised, and my family and the people that came here legally, I've never had to fill out immigration papers because guess what? I was born here, you retarded bitch. And we did take the land. But we took it. Now applying your logic, we need to kick out natives home. We've already done that.
See, the natives couldn't do anything. They couldn't fucking keep anything, protect anything. They didn't have technology for shit. The only thing they had was some of their little peaceful fucking traditions for their religious shit. Other than that, they completely failed every fucking other aspect to keep a civilization up on top to hold their fucking lands. So shut up with the fucking immigration shit.
Hello, Charlie. And what I think is absolutely fucking hilarious is this same individuals that come in here and say stuff like this. Well, applying your logic, I'm using not logic, I'm using law that we use in this country. I can apply that shit to a small chunk of land that I fucking live on. My name is on this shit, not the federal government's. They don't own anything. Whether you want to believe it or not, them bitches work for you. But people won't say shit to the motherfuckers because they're government. What you fail to realize is they shouldn't even have a quarter of the power they fucking got now. But because people are too goddamn fucking lazy and want someone else to take goddamn care of their goddamn fucking asses, they let people they don't know be in charge of them. That's how you get a dictatorship started. That's why our CIA, our FBI, the Senate, and the Congress have laws set up to protect them. Because if you can take power from them, they can't control you. So, if you want to keep having this argument, we haven't even been having this that damn long. You've already fucking lost. The simple fact that you brought up immigration, you just fucking lost. That's all there is. You go to Mexico. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. People that come in here running their mouth don't know what the fuck was not for us British people. You wouldn't be speaking English. You know? We can have that conversation too, because...
And you English people
I'm not getting mad. I'm not getting mad. I'm really not. Technically, we don't even speak English. We speak American. Testing. What are you testing? I'm amped 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, dude. I'm always fucking like this. You're not getting a rise out of something that's already fucking there. It's just not going to happen. Take a word restriction. Why?
Take a word. What the fuck is he saying?
You do know people disappearing in your country.
There's people disappearing in every country.
Yeah. Hello,
the fuck is big shock about that.
Exactly. This is what all these other countries that come in here and want to run their fucking mouths fail to realize Americans have kept all of them from being fucking Nazis. Americans have kept other... It's amazing. You and your father stole land. If I was to steal land, I wouldn't have picked fucking Ohio.
And if my father
I haven't stolen shit. But if you want me to by raping, I'll come over to you. I'll come where you live, and we'll see how it goes. And murdering. I've never murdered nobody other than fucking thoughts and words. And apparently, one eye are used to it. Thank you, Venom. That's what doesn't make any sense. You're here also because of your parents and your ancestors from here. So for you to sit here and accuse us of murdering and raping, remember, dipshit, you're here also. And if you're not, I don't really give a fuck what the... Now you're applying universal law. You must pay. No, I'm applying constitutional rights. You need to shut up and take my advice and really put some thought into it before you go talking. I don't have to, because I've studied up on my shit, and I'll admit when I'm goddamn wrong. I'm still waiting for the dumbasses that were in here yesterday to prove me they getting silly. I know they are, but I don't mind doing this because somebody in here knows this individual. Read the amendments, One Eye. I don't think One Eye can read the amendments. Law of justice dictates you be deported. Tell you what, you let them bitches come here and try and tell me that I need to be... Good luck with that shit. I ain't done nothing to be deported for.
You know, he sounds like one of the crime bitches throughout the failed civilizations throughout world history.
I guarantee it, and he's black. Guarantee you he's black. This is why I like having trolls in here. Every time they talk, I think a couple of them were in here yesterday. They actually had people willing to vote for me as president because the dumbasses fucking exist. Thus, the late-term abortion. Why black? Watch. Watch. The U.S. was not built on the ashes of fucking women, you retard. Jesus Christ.
Ashes of women. No, it was the ashes of women, children, and men. We burnt them all.
Motherfucker. We ain't been throwing bitches in ovens.
We burnt them all fairly.
Also, U.S. formed armies to kill natives that were taking land. Okay, wig splitter. Let's have this conversation. You do realize we weren't fucking with the Indians until the Indians started fucking with us. Because they held the belief that the land was all theirs when they didn't fucking own shit. Yes, Native women, they rape. When Indians would capture white women, they would rape them also. And like I said, we didn't fuck with Indians until Indians started fucking with us. I'm not saying we're innocent. I'm not saying they're innocent. It's a two-way street, you dumb bitch. It's a two-way goddamn street. You mean to me, I'm gonna be mean to you. Unfortunately, for me, personally, you come fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you to such an extreme, your ass seriously contemplates whether it's a wise idea to ever even get back on the fucking internet. Wiggs, you're
illegally occupying, according to which law? Whose law?
If I'm illegal, come fucking get some. The Irish didn't build America. I'm pretty sure it was people from England that didn't like the way shit was going over there, that wanted to be free and live their own lives, that came over here and started building this shit. We just happened to bring in other people besides Irish first. Because if you remember correctly, dipshit, when we were building this fucking country, we were using slaves. We had things called slaves. They still
exist. You need to study your history a little bit, Ash.
We need to report you back to Europe, where you illegally came from.
Blacks were the rich slaves.
I've never been outside the United States. So good luck deporting me to someplace I've never fucking been. And matter of fact, if you did deport me to Europe, that little problem with terrorists they have would disappear, because I would go on a fucking killing spree and eliminate the fucking problem, which is what your government should be goddamn doing to help you the fuck out now. And they're not. So let's keep talking about this. Because I'm telling you now, you're going to lose every fucking time you open that fucking dick sucker of yours. This is something you're not going to win. Irish didn't build America. First we used Indians, we ran them off, then they brought in fucking slaves from Africa, who, by the way, were sold to us by other Africans who had them as slaves already. So, I'm not native to America, you're an immigrant, unwelcome. How am I an immigrant when I was born here, you retarded bitch? This is the problem. You say stuff, you can't explain it, you can't defend it, because you're just retarded. This is why I said yesterday, you're right now, we only want educated, nice Europeans. You know why? And it's not just them. We'll take anybody, as long as you're not going to be a fucking burden on society. I don't, it's not that well, he's in here, and Wig Splitter too. They're in here to show just how stupid people are. You can't talk common sense to no one. They want to use the laws against you. Yeah, oh, no. I'm just saying. I understand. I'm not mad at you, mate. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just saying. They want to sit here. That is either so much hate or shaking my head. I'd like to say it's so much hate, because usually it's coming from the other side. Skills drug, freeloading Europeans not welcome. Well, how about this? One, I was born here, so we are U.S. citizens. And I was born here also, you dumb fuck. I'm a burden to society. How am I a burden to society? I don't get any help from the federal government, period, at all. And I'm a burden. Pretty sure if you're a Native American, you live on a reservation, and Americans are supporting you. Even when we give you casinos so you can make money, 3/4 of your fucking little fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it is poor, because the people are running your Native American casino that white people come and spend money at keep that money for themselves and don't spread it throughout the community. So before you start having these fucking arguments, research some shit, then come the fuck back in. Until then, shut the fuck up, know your role, you bitch. You don't. No, I don't live on food stamps. I don't get nothing like that. I don't get anything. I don't get anything.
I know I don't.
Exactly. So you tell me how I'm a burden on society.
If anything, I put taxes into this country and don't get a fucking thing back.
Right. So you can sit here and say all you want about me. I got some bad news for you there, buddy. if white people were so evil, people like you that come on here and run your mouths like that and actually live off of fucking the government and other people, turn yourself into police. Tell them you're an illegal immigrant. You get the other 11 million over here to do it, and I'll go do that also, and I guarantee you, when them 11 million get booted the fuck out, my ass goes back to my house. I have nothing to prove that I am illegal. One night doesn't, and that's why the mental health thing comes up. This is where mental health treatments are a joke. Because retarded bitches like this think one certain way, but don't admit that they're made to think this way by the people they vote for, which are the white, evil Democrats that actually voted against everything that would have fucking helped them. Democrats are the KKK, because that's exactly where it came from. It's amazing. You don't tell me where your parents are from. I don't know. I don't know. I know where my DNA's from. Netherlands, Africa, and here. So, before you start calling me a fucking racist, thank you. Before you try to call me a fucking racist, bitch, I'm not.
He's prejudiced, not racist. Get it right.
Did my family run from Nazis? I don't know. I wasn't alive back then. If I was, I wouldn't be talking to you now because all them fuckers are dead. That's why I don't sit here and prejudge motherfuckers till I start talking in 0.1. Exactly. No, don't lie. Your family came to America. And now you're assuming I lie. And I haven't said, and what have I lied about? I have not lied about anything. Yeah, because you dumb bitches bring it the fuck up. You dumb bitches call everybody racist. Yeah, well, let's see. You guys bring up the racist shit. You accuse me of being racist, but you guys flat out come in here and put you like, oh, kill crackers. Who's the fucking racist? Not me.
One of the first things he said is that you, the white guy, the evil white guy.
I'm not ashamed of my heritage, motherfucker. You obviously are. I'm telling all white American came from Europe. Fact. Yeah, you know what? All black people, not all white people came from Europe. Dumb shit. I've never been there. I'm from here. I came from here. Keep this up. And what you say, and you think you know. That's what I'm trying to fucking tell you. You want to argue with someone who's trying to be honest with you, but you're going to believe a motherfucker that won't prove anything they're saying is true. No. I don't disown shit, bitch. And it's not it's not really Africa. And it's not really Africa. If you guys want to figure out where everybody comes from, read Genesis and then look at a fucking map. And you'll see where everybody comes from. I'm gonna blow your fucking minds. All these continents used to be one big ass fucking piece. And I can prove it with science. If you get an x-ray of the world and you look, wherever there's deep trenches in the oceans or high peaks on land, those are where plates have been pushed up and sunken down. That creates a scar. And that scar runs parallel all the way around the world. So if you want to know, it wasn't just rain that fell down on the sky and flooded the fucking goddamn planet. The earth opened the fuck up and spit that shit the fuck out. That's why you got what you got. They stayed in that goddamn boat for however fucking long so continents could fucking move. That's what went the fuck on. That wasn't natural. That was God saying, these people are too fucking stupid. The world is round? Yeah, it is.
Oh, we got one of these flat world fucks in here?
Huh?
Do we have a flat world fuck in here?
No, the white shadow's fucking cracking jokes.
Oh, I'm not reading it. I'm playing my game.
I look Polish. I don't know. I look like a fucking human being. That's what I think.
You do kind of look like a Pollock.
I don't know. I'm probably the smartest fucking Pollock on the goddamn planet. The world's rectangular. I was actually going for more, I don't know, diamond shape, because everybody's fucking greedy and diamonds worth a hell of a lot of fucking money.
That was a created market.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing. Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman's a bitch.
He's still alive?
Yeah. I don't know how, but he is. Right. It was one big huge. Could you please speak without swear words? I've got some disappointment for you, Colin. No. Here, let me go ahead and get a couple out the way now. Piece of shit, goddamn motherfucking asshole bitches who fucking run their goddamn fucking stinking bitch ass fucking mouth. I should be good for about 2 minutes. Is the world real or a simulation of life? Oh, let's get deep. All right. Basically, let's have this conversation. Everything is made up of atoms, right? Everything you're seeing right now is technically not real. Okay, One Eye, this is how stupid you are. Somebody says something, it hits your ear and slides out the other fucking side because that brain milks and stuff and process it isn't fucking there and not working. Go pay your electric bill and get that shit in fucking order before you come here and try and have these fucking streams. This is a perfect, yeah. Anyways, this right here. These, I hate this camera shit. They look real. Sound real. They are. But they're made up of nothing but molecules and atoms. That's what this is. Electrons, neutrons, photons, whatever. The bullshit that makes up solid objects. This isn't even solid. Now, I'm not exactly sure if I'm correct on this, and I'm pretty sure the person in here with me will tell me if I'm right or not. But because this is solid, that's how slow these motherfuckers are moving. Right? And now we're back to Polish land grab. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to ignore you for a little while. No, I have plenty of intelligence, but you can't get someone's attention by talking nice. So you cuss.
You don't have enough intelligence not to use swear words. Right. This guy's telling you you don't have enough intelligence to use swear words, but he can't even use the proper word.
Fucking sit here and hold a conversation.
Intelligence has a CE at the end of it, not a T, you fucking dumb fucker.
Yeah. Okay, now wait a minute. Cat, you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Guarantee, watch. Do you believe in God? You have, oh my God, you, really? How many people in here think Cat beat me? No, I'm not saying it's fake. What I'm trying to fucking tell you, if you guys would listen, remember when you were in school and the teacher specifically said everything is made up of atoms. So, if this is made up of atoms, and that's something you can't see with the naked eye, that means these are moving either A, so slow that they're still, or B, they're so fast, which is impossible. They gotta be slow. So technically, I should be able to sit here, and if I could move fast enough, I should be able to sit here and put my hand through fucking anything and not fuck with it. I should be able to pass my ass through a fucking door without even opening the basket because those are molecules and atoms. But I can't because those are so dense and I'm so dense as a molecule and an atom, I can't pass through that shit.
You're dense,
so, is this real? Technically, yes. But ask anybody that believes in God. You ran away from me, couldn't answer me. I went, No, dipshit, you're too fucking stupid to pay attention because you want to keep
Why
talking
don't you
your
just ban
goddamn
that
shit.
fucker? He's too stupid to
Because
fucking...
he's proving my points. People like One-Eyed are people that other people vote into power who get to make decisions about what you do in life. Document this time. Dude, this is how ignorant you are. I am streaming right now. Trust me, this is documented. You're losing horribly. You're not going to win this. It's not going to happen. We're not energy. We're not really energy. We're not. Everyone says they believe in God. Everyone says you have a soul. You don't exist because apparently when God breathed the breath of life into Adam and Eve and everybody else that was fucking here, that's what brought them to life. Other than that, your ass is nothing more than H2O and some fucking dirt. That's what God made you out of. H2O and goddamn dirt. I break you down, you're water and dirt. You die, your blood separates into two subjects, water and whatever the fuck else it is. That's how this goes. So, is this real? Kinda, but not really. This is just a place where we sit here and get to live and suffer, so we appreciate what we get later on in life when we're not here listening to dumbass tards. Right. I think I probably KO'd him before that. So, do I believe this is real? Yeah, because I live in it.
Link your phone. What the fuck was that?
I have no. Is this the Matrix? No.
Yes.
I don't think it's considered a Matrix what I'm talking
and
about.
And I control your fucking
life. I run by universal law, return your stolen land to natives. Well, I'm pretty goddamn sure I haven't stolen from a native fucking ever, so come try and take something that doesn't fucking belong to you. That's just how this goes. And just so you know, if you don't start actually using some common sense, I am going to kick your fuck ass out of here because I'm just not going to deal with it today. What is God? For that. Was it 9/11 on the name of God? 9/11 was done in the name of Allah. Allah is not a god. That is a made-up individual created by some dude that used to rape and molest little girls. And apologize to natives and beg for their forgiveness. No. I'm not going to apologize for slavery either, motherfucker, because I ain't never owned a slave, and I'm 4% black. So, I'm not apologizing for shit. How about you apologize for being stupid? That'd be a good place to start. I could sit here and get high as hell, get dumb as shit, and still be smarter than you. Allah was made up by Prophet Muhammad. That's exactly right. And Muhammad used to molest and rape little girls. So before you want to have these discussions, like I said yesterday, and I'm going to say it again today, if you want to have an argument with somebody, you better know your shit. You don't think God is real? So you think everything is just haphazardly random? Then why isn't everybody winning the fucking day? Because that's less random than this planet. I'm not a redneck, but yeah, hi.
I am.
He is. I'm not.
I'm a fucking redneck and I still put more out than you.
Yep. And doesn't have a job. You are soldier. Depends.
Be a soldier if I have to be.
I'm not. Let's put it this way. As you can tell by the conversation, I probably run into a problem with getting banned all the time. Not because, you know, oh, I don't know. Not because, let's see. No, it's not stupidity. They peddle. Stupidity is something else. Ignorance is a whole other. They're two different things. So I went tied to a bus. By who? And now we're in the, you start calling me a racist, and now you're starting with the fucking terms. So if you're going to start labeling racist terms out there, then let's go ahead and have this. And at this point, I really don't even care if they do ban me for this point for being racist. You're calling me cracker. You don't even know what the fuck that word means or where it came from. So I'm going to use a word that's universal. You, sir. I know someone's going to tell me I shouldn't say this.
Ash, you shouldn't say it.
Nigger. Now, you can get mad about that all you want. Right. Chill, bro. It's me, Mick Rock. I'm watching. Mick, I'm not even mad at you. I'm talking to some dumbass black dude. You're the one that breaks out the racist shit. And then you're going to come out and say, well, I can't be racist. Sorry, I'm not your master, bitch. I'm just somebody who happens to know a tad bit more than you. I look super Indian. That's amazing. I didn't know that was possible.
Well, you don't look Indian at all.
Yeah. I can't even fucking build a fire unless I involve gasoline. I mean, we can keep having this discussion. One, I'm not your master. You're a fucking human being just like I am. We both live in this fucked up goddamn world. So don't sit there and accuse me of shit I'm not. I'm actually, believe it or not, if you would not be like that, I'd probably be the best person you could ever have argue for you. What's up, Mark? No, I shit in an actual functioning toilet with water. Had you been here yesterday, you would have heard me arguing with them about the fucking water issue yesterday. So already you're not paying attention. Oh, who's that guy? Believe it or not, that guy is here to make sure I don't sit here and say dumb shit that I'm not right about. Because he'll tell me flat out if I'm right or not. And notice we haven't heard him say anything yet about me not being right. So,
oh, they're talking about me?
I'm an Indian Ron Perlman. And you know what that would make me? Technically, Mexicans are Indians. So that would make me, who's that Mexican dude that does the movies? The one that looks pissed off all the time?
Which one?
I don't know. He always plays a bad machete.
Oh, Danny Trejo.
I would rather be Danny Trejo than Ron Perlman.
He's one ugly motherfucker.
He might be ugly, but you know what? If he comes up to you and says, give me a cigarette, guess what you're going to do? You're going to give him a fucking carton. That bitch looks like he'll skull fuck you in front of the cops during court.
Well, it depends who you are.
And like I said, I guarantee if you sat there and literally tried to have as mean and nasty and vulgar as I sound, for people to come in here and say, oh, well, you're the racist, you're the real Clint Eastwood, respect. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that as a hell of a compliment. Fuck, even people in third worlds have toilets outside. Right?
I've been in a third world country, so I don't know.
I think he was from Con. I think he was in Con Air too. Stumbler, huh? Good old Saints Row jokes, right? You have to kind of talk to these people on a level they understand. You know it's a Texan way of life to shit in a bush. You know what? You also know it's a black way of life to deny anything that's told to you because you're a pussy and you can't stand up for yourself and your feelings are always fucking ass hurt. I'm old enough to know that some of the people that come in here, I know more than them when I was 5. Yep, he was, and he has, and just... You tell Trejo, I know I'm a black belt in this. Trejo will tell you, beat your ass. That's what it says. Yeah, I do like Chuck Norris. I don't believe everything they say about him, how his beard stops bullets and shit. I don't believe all that, because
I do. He's a pimp.
me talking stops fucking bullets. Because people get scared. You'll shit. Yeah, go shit on it. Well, no, he lives in a litter box. It's a cat. Oh, that's funny. Well, Muslims take their left hand and wipe their ass with it and then eat with that same said hand. I know who Pete Santilli is. I've watched his shit, and I don't really necessarily think he knows everything either. Yes, I do. I go in GTA 5 to try and make money, and then it turns into I'm just going to start killing bitches.
Do it. You're scared.
Right?
Right. I have GTA 5.
See? That's funny. I was fighting about my water here yesterday against the other motherfucker said I was using too much. So obviously, once again, I don't believe everything I read.
I do.
I'm doing this secret, so add me. And I'll accept it. Because I'm not going to try and type names and shit, because one, I have to keep coming back and forth to check the spelling to make sure I got it right. No, they don't store water in a bucket. California might. You might want to point that little bit of fucking misinformation the right direction. Oh, kick ass. You got more than most people I know.
They gave me 3,850,000 last time I signed into GTA.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they fucking hooked me up, dude. I bought a facility with what they gave me and what I had on me.
Marky, I'm going to go ahead and say this now because I'm trying to do this and I don't want to miss comments. Add me, Ashwell719, and I'll accept it. It's faster for me to do that than it is for me to fucking type.
Speaking of which, I'm going to get on GTA. I'm bored with mining and now I just switched to botany.